Hi kiddos, in this video I'm going to go over your Unit 9 science test with you. So if you make sure you have your test in front of you, and I will read through each question, and remember at any time if you need more time you can just pause the video, and if you need a question repeated you can just back up the video and hear me read the question again. So we are beginning on the page that at the bottom it says AG94. So make sure you see AG94 at the bottom of your page, and make sure that you see number 1 underneath vocabulary at the top of your page. So this test is all about matter. Number 1 says, what is the only kind of matter that fills all of the space in its container? So we've got A is gas, B is liquid, and C is solid. Which one of these, gas, liquid, or solid, fills all of the space in its container? Fill in the bubble next to your choice. Number 2 says, what is the amount of matter something has? So if we talk about how much matter, does it have a lot or a little? Is that called A, mass, B, solid, or C, space? The amount of matter that something has, so how big or small it is that its mass, solid, or space? Number 3 says, what are size, shape, and color? Are those A, properties of matter, B, ways to change matter, or C, different kinds of mixtures? So if I were to talk about something size, shape, or color, are those A, properties of matter, B, ways to change matter, or C, different kinds of mixtures? Moving up to the top of the next column, number 4 says, what is matter? A, one part of something, B, anything that takes up space, C, the way you tell what the world is like. What is matter? A, one part of something, B, anything that takes up space, or C, the way you tell what the world is like. Number 5 says, what is texture? A, what an object feels like, B, how heavy something feels, or C, how hot or cold something is. What is texture? What an object feels like, how heavy something feels, or how hot or cold something is. And when you are finished with number 5, you can either flip your paper over if it's printed front to back, or go on to the next page. Now you should be looking at the page that says AG95 at the bottom, and it has number 6 at the top. Number 6 says, what is weight? A, what an object feels like, B, how hot or cold something is, or C, how heavy or light something feels. What is weight? A, what an object feels like, B, how hot or cold something is, or C, how heavy or light something feels. Number 7, which word tells about matter mixing completely with liquid? So when matter mixes completely with a liquid, is that called A, a break, B, dissolve, or C, separate? Number 8, what is true of all matter? A, they have mass, B, they are solids, or C, they are human-made. So think about matter. What is true about all matter? A, all matter has mass, B, all matter are solids, or C, all matter are human-made. Moving up to the top of the next column, number 9 says, which objects float? So we have here, we've got a duck and a boat and a spoon and a key. And I want to know which of these objects are floating. A says the duck and the key. So if you think the duck and the key are floating, you'll fill in A. B says the duck and the boat. So if you think the duck and the boat are floating, you'll fill in B. And C says the key and the spoon. So if you think the key and the spoon are floating, you'll fill in C. And the last one on this page, boys and girls, number 10 says, which is one property of a liquid? A, it keeps its own shape. B, it fills the container it is in. Or C, it takes the shape of its container. Think about liquid, say water or juice. Does it keep its own shape, fill the container that it's in, or take the shape of its container? And when you are finished answering number 10, go back and make sure that you answered all of the questions, and then take a picture of your test and upload it to Class Dojo for me so that I can see all of your hard work. Great job on your test, boys and girls. I'll see you again soon. Bye.